The dark secrets behind chess grandmasters. They never told you. On the surface, chess is a game of logic, beauty, and elegance. But behind the polite handshakes and the wooden board lies a hidden world. One of obsession, paranoia, and secrets too dark to ignore. From mysterious deaths to bizarre rituals, from conspiracies to psychological warfare. The lives of chess grandmasters are filled with enigmas that make the game itself look simple. Tonight, we open the files. Welcome to the Enigma Files. And this is the dark secrets behind chess grandmasters they never told you. The burden of genius. To be a grandmaster is to live with a mind that never stops calculating, but genius often comes at a price. Take Paul Morphy, known as the pride and sorrow of chess. In the mid-1800s, he stunned the world with brilliance never before seen. Yet, as quickly as his rise came, it ended. Morphy abandoned chess, became reclusive, and died under mysterious circumstances at just 47 years old. Some say it was paranoia. Others whisper it was something darker, that he saw things on the board that began to haunt his mind. Or Bobby Fischer, perhaps the greatest chess talent of all time. His genius gave him the world championship in 1972. But behind the victories was a man consumed by conspiracy theories, fear of surveillance, and a life of isolation. He vanished from public life, living in secrecy, avoiding cameras and speaking only in riddles. Was it madness? Or was Fischer seeing a truth the rest of us couldn't? Strange rituals. If you think chess is just about moves and strategy, think again. Grandmasters often relied on bizarre rituals and superstitions before sitting at the board. The Soviet legend Mikhail Tal, known as the magician, would chain smoke and drink during games. Doctors warned him of his failing health, yet he played on, coughing between moves, pushing his body and mind into chaos, and still creating games of immortal beauty. Viktor Korchnoi believed his opponents used psychic powers against him. In 1978, during his match against Karpov, he accused the Soviet team of hiring a parapsychologist to distract him. The tension became so eerie that newspapers worldwide called it the Match of Curses. Even Alexander Alekhine, the world champion in the 1930s, was rumored to play matches intoxicated, yet his brilliance shone through. Were these rituals weaknesses or secret weapons of the mind? Deaths and disappearances. But perhaps the darkest mysteries lie not in the games, but in the lives cut short. Alekhine, one of history's greatest champions, was found dead in a hotel room in Portugal in 1946. Officially, it was reported as choking on food. But whispers suggested something else. Assassination, perhaps even linked to World War II espionage. To this day, no one truly knows how Alekhine died. Then there's Bobby Fischer once more. After his world title, he disappeared from the chess world for decades. When he reappeared, he was a shadow of his former self, ranting about conspiracies, living as a fugitive. His death in Iceland in 2008 left more questions than answers, and Morphy, whose brilliant career ended as if a switch had flipped. Some historians believe he suffered from a mental collapse. Others think he was pressured by hidden powers of his time. Whatever the truth, his end remains one of the greatest tragedies of chess history. The psychology of the board chess is not just a game of skill, it's a battlefield of psychology. When Kasparov sat across from an opponent, his stare alone was enough to unnerve them. He radiated intensity, dominating the room before even making his first move. His rival Anatoly Karpov, on the other hand, used silence and stillness as his weapon. He drained his opponent's energy by giving nothing away, forcing them to fight not just the board, but their own thoughts. Every great match is more than pieces on squares. It's a duel of minds, a whisper of fear, a flash of overconfidence, a single misstep. And the truth of the game is revealed, the final enigma. So, what do the dark secrets of grandmasters really reveal? That genius is never simple. That brilliance often walks hand in hand with obsession, paranoia, even madness. Perhaps to see the chessboard clearer than anyone else is to lose sight of reality itself. But maybe, just maybe, the greatest mystery isn't in their lives, or even in their deaths. Maybe the real enigma lies in this. Were they victims of their own genius? Or did they glimpse a hidden truth about the world that the rest of us are not yet ready to understand? This has been the Enigma Files, where every move hides a mystery,